Well, I'll give you an example from my past is stealing. I did a lot of stealing in the past. And when I had to tell the truth about that, yeah, I did it to my parents first. I told the truth to my parents first. And it was very hard for me. And I felt I had to face feelings of disappointment from them and shame and letting them down and not being the golden boy in their eyes. And, what might they think of me? Will they still love me? All those kind of feelings I had to move through. And how I move through it, there's many different ways how I move through it. One is the most obvious thing is that telling them and having to sit in that burning feeling of telling them and just keep breathing and keep moving the energy out and just tell them and cry and be worried and be fearful but staying with it, letting the experience fully happen and feel it in my body and keep breathing and just tell them what happened. After I did that, after I divulged what happened and breathed out those feelings and faced my fears and found peace about it inside, I had a major shift in my life. I had a lot of clutter that got cleaned up. I had been carrying these boxes and boxes, like 20 boxes of stuff, old computers, old clothes, everything, pack-ratting this stuff around from one apartment to the next. Not even unpacking them, because I was just by myself and living in one apartment and moving to the next and taking these boxes around, not even unpacking them. And once I got complete with that part with my parents, it was like I just had this overwhelming urge and compulsion to get rid of all that stuff. I didn't need it anymore. I was holding on to all this stuff from the past. And when I let go about the stealing and about a couple other things, all of a sudden I was unhooked from having to carry all this baggage around and carry all this stuff. And it was like, why do I have all this stuff? Why am I carrying all this garbage with me when I don't even need it anymore? I let go of a lot of sentimentality, some nostalgia, and those things are kind of nice sometimes, but I tell you, sentimentality and nostalgia also have weighed me down. I could feel the weight of it and the attachment and the insecurity and the holding on to the past to feel okay. So letting go of those things in some measure has been very helpful for me. So maybe that will give you some kind of clue as to what it's like to move through this process. And that is about handling a past issue. And same thing about handling a present issue. It all pertains. There's no difference. Past, present. The technique is still the same of just being vulnerable, being truthful, feeling the feelings, don't resist them, and don't withhold information or don't withhold any part of what's true.